Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in Major League Baseball on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Cardinals were in Miami to take on the Marlins, and it was the Marlins who came out on top. The score was 3-1. Max Scherzer was victorious on the mound, and in the process collected his 100th career win. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Seattle Mariners matched up against the Nationals in D.C., and it was the Nats who came away victorious, the final 4-3. The Giants matched up against the Fightin' Phils at Citizens Bank Park, and it was the Giants who came away with the win. The final was 8-4. Gregor Blanco turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. Julio Teheran earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The New York Mets took on the Brew Crew in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the Brewers came away with the win. The final was 8-4. Ryan Braun had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League. CC Sabathia was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Braves matched up against the Buccos at PNC Park, and it was the Pirates who prevailed. The final was 4-0. Felipe Paulino gave the bullpen a day off, turning in a complete game effort in the win. The Reds paid visit to Wrigley Field to take on the Cubbies, and the Cubs crushed the opposition 9-2. Joe Mauer had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. He is among the NL leaders in on-base percentage. Jeff Samardzija started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Colorado Rockies paid visit to the D-backs in the Valley of the Sun, and the Rockies came away with the win 10-2. Christian Friedrich earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The Padres were in LA to take on the Dodgers, and it was the Dodgers who came out on top. The score was 2-1. Christian Yelich was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. He is among the NL leaders in total base hits. The Toronto Blue Jays were in Charm City to match up against the Orioles, and it was the boys from north of the border who were victorious. The score was 2-1. Gio Gonzalez was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Tigers were in the south side of Chicago to take on the White Sox, and it was the Tigers who came out on top 8-0. Justin Verlander earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. He is currently leading the American League in wins. The Bronx Bombers were in Cleveland to play the Indians, and it was the Indians who came out on top 5-0. Danny Salazar earned a well-deserved win on the bump as he tossed a complete game shutout effort. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Bo Sox paid visit to the City of Fountains to take on the Royals, and it was Kansas City who came away victorious. The final was 1-0. James Shields was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Oakland Athletics were in Minnesota to take on the Twins, and it was the Twins who came out on top, the final 4-3. Matthew Kaneko was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. Jared Parker took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Rays were in Anaheim to take on the Angels, and it was the Halos who prevailed. The score was 2-1. Jared Weaver held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The Rangers traveled to Houston to take on their division rivals, the Astros, at Minute Maid Park, and it was the Rangers who came away victorious. Final score was 5-2. Tanner Scheppers was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.